You're about ready to give up. You're in midst of a storm that's never ending, and you continue to get knocked down. And now you're questioning yourself, why do you want to get back up? Are you going through a storm like that? I've been through a storm, and I have one like that going on right now. I'm just going to be raw and unfiltered and talk about the storm and why you and me should not give up on our storms. Continue to battle, continue to fight. God put us in these storms for a reason, and until we get the answer of why we're in this storm, we have to battle through. So guys, yesterday, this all really started hitting me the last 2 days, particularly yesterday. There's just a lot of moving pieces in my storm when it comes to my financial situation on the business side and what we're going through. And it's really taking me down to my knees. There's only so much I can actually do. All I can do is turn it over to God and ask for peace. Guide me through the day and give me peace. That's all I can do. Now it boils down to is our claim comes through and that gets taken care of. That solves a lot of problems. And it takes care of a lot of pain that I'm going through. And I'm here to tell you that if you're in a storm and it's really beating down on you, find your inner strength. Find it through God. Put your face in the good book. Connect with other like-minded people. But the number one thing that you cannot do is give up. That's what the devil wants us to do. And I'm not giving up. It's just agonizing pain after pain. And when I think about it, is there a blessing? Is there something great on the other side? I don't know. I'm not expecting that. The thing that I'm struggling with is the why. I know we've spoken about it. I try not to think about the why, but the last few days, the why has come to mind. Why does this continue to happen? Why has it become more and more painful? I don't know. Every time I think I'm on top of it, something else pops up. It's whack-a-mole. Probably not. But at the same time, I'm also being real with myself. But I'm also being genuine and raw with God. When I talk to him every single day and tell him what my pain is and what's going on, I don't know what else to say anymore. It's the same pain. And everything comes down to being able to fund enough deals to pay both my personal and the business expenses. And that's hard every single month. I'm in somewhat of a new role within an internal department and trying to balance everything out to make sure that I'm handling my stuff on the outside and handling their stuff during their normal hours. And that can be challenging. I'm balancing it out. I'm finding different ways to make it all work. But it's also stressful too, because the chasing that has to be done consistently on a daily basis takes a lot out of you. And for me, back in the day, I was on the phones. I did collections, door-to-door collections. I did pager sales. I never thought I would have to get back into like cold call sales. This is not quite there yet, but it gives me a little bit of that feeling to where it wears me out. Mentally wears me out, and I have to work within the system to find ways to be better at it. And I want to improve. It's just another challenge that's on my plate amongst all the others. So it stacks up. No complaint, because the other day I learned some great stuff from Walter, the director, And that's stuff that I can take with me and keep it in my back pocket and use it when I need to save a deal or work through a deal. It's huge. I'm learning. I'm growing. It's just a lot at it. And when I'm talking about being beat down on my knees financially, doing this work and this additional calls is added to it, but it also is helping me to hyper focus and become even more systematic in what I do on a daily basis to ensure that I have everything lined up. I know I'm not perfect. So I'm sure there's things that I've missed, but I'm improving every single day. I'm taking steps every single day to get better. And the only way to do that is to take the day head on. Start with making sure I've got my face in the good book, asking God for guidance and peace through the day, and just staying hyper focused and learning along the way and not focusing in on the troubles, focusing in on the opportunities, the peace, the great things that are going to come. We don't get blessed by God by not doing the work and not putting the pain in. Pain is not wasted. By all means, I'm not thinking my pain is being wasted. It just becomes overwhelming at times, and you have to be able to put it in place, let it out, but better yet, share with other like-minded individuals. People know what you're going through, but they also can help you, guide you, support you. And that, I think, is another piece, because I don't have a lot of people that I can lay out what's going on. And that is a big challenge for me, to be able to find 4 to 5 people that are like-minded that I can put in a small group and become my ride or dies. I show up for them, they show up for me. And that's something I've been working on for far too long and haven't got there. But if you're going through a storm and you're thinking about giving up, 2 things. 1, surround yourself with other like-minded folks. Get your face in the good book. Ask God for guidance and peace each day. And just be thankful that we have this opportunity to wake up every single morning and go through this. Because some people didn't wake up this morning. And I want to be able to finish this and see it to the other side. And I want to be able to go, dang, look what actually happened and what was able to be accomplished through faith in God. That's where I want to be. But to get there, it's a grind. It's tough. And up here in your mindset gets in the way. And you have to back up and say, hey, here's where I'm at. This is what I need to do. I need to back up, refocus, connect with God, have that conversation, get that all out on the table, and then get things rolling. But never, ever give up. Continue to push. Continue to have faith. Continue to have those raw conversations with God. Otherwise, the bad guys win. And that is not how we're going to go out. All right, guys, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys on the other side.